what are we going to draw today? Well, let's take a look here. First, we're going to start off with a poster. Okay, so we're going to draw a line out and a line down. Now this poster is going to come up just a little bit on the bottom. You'll see why in a little bit. And down. Okay, we got that big box there. Now at the top of this, it says wanted. W-A-N-T-E-D. Wanted. Bank robber. Okay, and we can maybe put some tape there to hold it down. Okay, so wanted bank robber. So let's take a look at what the bank robber looks like. So the bank robber, we're going to start with a kind of a round face. Okay, so we've got a round face there, and then we're going to take a look at our eyes. So he's got mean eyebrows coming down. There we go. So its mean eyebrows are down, and he's got a very long, sharp nose and big eyes. There we go. All right, and he's looking into the camera here, and he's pretty mean. So he's scowling. Okay, frowning like that. Okay. Now he also wears a hat. So to do the hat, we're going to draw a line here. And then we're going to come around his head, okay, like this. And then we can erase there and erase here. And we're going to make his hat a little bit taller than his head. So we're going to come up from where his head is. And we'll just kind of make a hat like that, okay. And then we can color this part in to give it a nice kind of separate it, make a shadow there. Okay, so there's our bank robber. All right, now bank robber needs some ears. So we've got his ears. And then we're gonna make the rest of him pretty simple. We're gonna come down and out and put his shoulders in, down and out. And here's the other shoulder. And he's wearing a suit. Okay, so the suit comes down like that, like this. And then he's got a shirt on and a tie. He's got a nice tie there. Maybe we'll give him a handkerchief too. All right, but he's a bank robber. He's dressed very nicely though. All right, we'll make that face a little better. And then underneath that, so we have wanted bank robber, and then we're gonna put a $sign. So if you see this guy, the police want him, and they will give you well, let's make it really expensive. $100,000. He must be really bad. Okay. All right. So there we go. There's our bank robber on this poster. We can even put a little shadow in here, maybe. There we go. Okay, so there's our bank robber. So what are we going to draw next to the bank robber thing? Well, so let's go ahead and draw it. We're going to draw a circle, kind of a big circle over here. Okay, and then we're going to come out, kind of down and out. All right, and we've got one arm, and then we've got this arm comes down. Okay. So we can come out for the shoulder, then we come down, up. All right, there we go. And there's that. Okay, so this character is grabbing a hold of this. Let's go ahead and put a, so we have to take our shadow out with his hand there. He's grabbing a hold of it. There we go. I'm not sure if I really like this hand, but okay. So the hand, there he is, grabbing a hold of this. Okay, now let's see who this character is. Well, I'm going to start with eyes in the middle. Okay, big eyebrows coming down. I think you can probably guess who this is and why he's so angry. Well, look at this sharp nose. It's very similar, right? Uh-oh, there's the sharp nose. And here's that scowly look that he's got. And the big eyes. One eye. Here's the other eye. And we can put his eyes looking over here. And this eye looking over here. Alright. And let's go ahead and color in. There we go. In fact, we can even make it more like him by coloring out here and coloring out here. There we go. Now we really know who it is. And let's go ahead and draw the hat on. Okay, so the hat comes around. We're going to do the same thing here. Around like this. And probably better put his ear in because I think that'll go over the hat just a little bit. There we go. Good. All right, so let's color in the bottom part of the hat. Good, and we'll bring the hat up. Oh, he's even wearing the same hat today. Must be his favorite hat. His lucky bank robbing hat. And put the stripe on there. There we go. All right, so we can see this is really the same guy. And we'll keep him in the same clothes even. So there we go. Well, he's going to be pretty easy to catch if he always wears the same clothes. All right, and then this comes down, down, and then we're going to do this 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. This is really all triangles in here. Well, except for the tie, that's kind of a diamond here, but then it's a triangle. All right, so we got a little bit of coloring in, so let's go ahead and turn our pencil on its side to get some colors in on this suit. All right, good. So let's kind of shore this up a little bit. Let's make this line clearer, and that'll help us. And maybe we'll put something, maybe he's saying something. He says, you will never catch me. You will never catch me, he says. Well, that'll be kind of up to you. Will they catch him in the end? I don't know. All right, well, let's go ahead and we'll kind of complete this by doing more of the details and maybe getting a little bit of the shading a little more accurate here. Okay, so when you've got shading lines going one direction, you want to make them darker, then put in some more lines going the other way. And of course we want to make sure that we make these arms stand out, put in some shadows there underneath, and we can put in a pocket or two, and there's a little bit of shadow there. There we go. Alright, so the rest is just kind of detail. You can add whatever you'd like. Maybe he has a gang of bank robbers that help him. You can imagine what they would look like. Will he get caught, or is he going to get away with it? Is he right? Can they not catch him? Never know. There we go. Now we can also put in a little bit of detail on the wall so that it looks like a wall. This is really easy to do. You put in some lines And then, let's see, we need one there. And then we can make the bricks in the wall like this. Just make sure that they don't match up. So we've got this one in the middle, and then this one here in the middle, and in the middle, in the middle, middle. There we go. And maybe we'll put some more bricks over on the other side. You don't have to do the whole wall in bricks. That's kind of the neat thing about this. All you have to do is a couple little pieces, and it looks like it gives the person who's looking at it the sense that there's a real wall there. And they don't need to see every single brick, which saves you a lot of time as an artist. All right, everybody, we can put a little bit of that shadow back in, and then we're getting close to time. Have fun with this. I'm really interested to see what happens to your bank robber. And we look forward to seeing all those cool drawings. Use lots of color, use lots of English, and we'll see you next week. Bye.